Aloha and welcome to Creative Media 160, The Mobile World. My name is Marian Ano and I will be your instructor for this course. In this class, you will learn the history of mobile industry movement, including software development, hardware advancements, political and economic climates, and the many consequences associated with this industry. You will also receive an introduction to mobile development softwares, platforms, and an introduction to principles in user experience and design as it relates to both software and hardware. So let's go ahead and get started. This is an overview of this course. There will be online lectures regarding the textbooks and mobile apps we will use and review in this course. There are 2 required textbooks for this class. You can find the reading assignment schedule in Laulima under the Resources tab. Additionally, there will be 3 quizzes, 10 assignments, and 2 projects. If you haven't done so yet, please download the course syllabus in Laulima and be sure to know when your work is due. You are required to read 2 textbooks for this class. The Smartphone by Elizabeth Woik will be our first textbook. This book provides a great narrative on the historical milestones and breakthroughs that served as catalysts in mobile technologies, as well as recent developments in the industry. On the other hand, Mobilized by S.C. Mawadi provides a synopsis on mobile product development and case studies to demonstrate how to create a successful mobile product in today's world. In addition to these required textbooks, I have also assigned a few online articles towards the ending of the semester. If you haven't done so yet, please download the assigned readings PDF for your weekly reading assignment. Please carefully review late assignment and project policies for this class. Points will be deducted accordingly. All projects and assignments will be graded down 2 points per each day it is late until it reaches 0 points. Assignment 7 days late will not be accepted. For example, if the assignment is worth 10 points, if it is 3 days late, the highest possible points you can receive is 4 points. If the assignment is 5 days late, you cannot receive any credit for the assignment. In this case, the 7-day timeline does not apply because the points possible are down to 0. Please email me if you have any questions regarding my late policy. So what will you learn in this course? I put this list together to outline at a glance what you will be learning in this course. So you will be learning the history of mobile technologies, including hardware, software, politics, impacts, and important technological advancements. This provides you with a great perspective on what it takes to stand up an industry, particularly all the key people, companies, technical advancements, and policies involved in making the smartphone. It's much more complicated than we think. The future of mobile technologies. For nearly 4 decades, companies have been working to bring what is now known as a smartphone to consumers worldwide. We will be learning about industry leaders and emerging technologies that will define the next decade or 2 for this industry. The mobile formula and user experience. In this class, we will review and use 10 mobile apps and use the mobile formula presented in the textbook Mobilized to measure the success of these mobile products as well as evaluate the principles of the user experience. Mobile app review. In this class, we will review 10 mobile apps. In the next slide, I will provide you with a list of those mobile apps. Working in the mobile world, technical and design perspectives and tools of the trade. Near the end of the course, I will provide you with helpful links and introduction to tools that can help bring your ideas to fruition. In this course, we will review 10 different apps. We will have 7 case study apps and the 3 other apps that you will review as part of your assignment number 10. As part of our app case study work, I will also assign a few simple tasks for you to perform while using each of these apps. The objective of these case studies are to learn and utilize the mobile formula to to understand and measure mobile product success. If you don't have a smartphone, please kindly let me know so that you can perform the case studies on your computer, or I can find some kind of substitute for you to review. To kick off the semester, here are some tips that I put together to help you succeed in this course. Keep up with your readings. As mentioned, reading assignments are not listed in the syllabus. You can find all your assigned readings on a separate PDF in the Resources tab in Laulima. Do all the work and turn your work in on time. Please do all your work and turn it in on time. You can review the late assignment policy in the course syllabus. Check Laulima frequently for announcements and any updates to the course. The nature of online courses is that all information, updates, and changes are delivered to you electronically either through Laulima or email. To that end, please check Laulima and your school-issued email to stay up to date on this class. Contact me immediately regarding questions via email. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns regarding this course, please contact me immediately so that I can best assist you in a timely manner. If you still have questions, set up an appointment with me during office hours. Although this is an online course, I'm accessible in person or online via my office hours set for Mondays from 10 to 11 a.m. If that time does not work for you, I'm happy to schedule a time that works for the both of us. Participate in online discussions and reading forums. Besides completing all your work, it's imperative that you participate in the online discussions and forums to provide a rich learning experience for yourself and your classmates. Let's take a tour of the course in Laulima. All right, so currently we are in a student view in Laulima, and right now we are in the workspace. So anytime you open up Laulima, it'll usually log into your workspace, and then you'll notice here that this student is signed up for my course. So let's take a look at CM160 in Laulima. All right, so what I have here is some worksite information, the description of the course. If you look to your right hand here, you'll see up-to-date announcements. Now, if you want to see all the announcements that have been posted, you want to go and hit the Announcements tab. And this is a very, very important tab. You want to make sure that you've read each of the announcements. Most of the time, I will post updates via an announcement, and I usually have that announcement also sent to your email account, but not on every occasion. So you really do need to stay up to date with Laulima. So right now we're in the syllabus tab, and as you can see, I've posted the most recent syllabus here. And the syllabus is rather lengthy. You can see that it's 11 pages. It's very detailed. So I want you guys to definitely take the time to print it or review it online. Make sure that you understand the grading policy. Make sure you understand the due date. So everything is done by weeks and everything's outlined by what it is. So online, like for example, week 1, you're going to have 4 lectures. You're going to have mobile app case study. That's going to be your first one. And these are your homework assignments. And once again, I just note here that I just see you guys have readings. So readings refers to either one of the textbooks and or any online articles that I've assigned. And I'll show you guys where to find that PDF. So under the Resources tab, you can see that these are also important documents that you should be opening and reviewing as the course goes on. And I just went over the assigned reading. So make sure you click on that, open it up. You can see what you have to read for that current week. Let's go into modules. So this is the first module. And as you can see, you're going to have 3 lectures that are done by me and then 1 online video, which is Introduction to Slack. Here you have your assignments tab. Right now, the assignments are not open. All assignments that you have will be listed in Laulima, and that due date will also go into the schedule right here. Discussion. So the online discussion forums will take place under this tab, and they will take place under the class discussions. And as you can see, assignment number 3 is currently posted. You are going to reply to the questions that are in the online discussion post each week. Dropbox, really, really important. If I ask you to submit any kind of assignments via the Dropbox, this is the Dropbox that I'm referring to. You should see a folder and then the ability to upload files. So we have schedule, so you guys can check out the schedule here. Let's see if we can advance to next week. There we go. And you can see that this corresponds to a deadline. Test quizzes, gradebook, email. You can actually send me an email through Laulima. If you're having a hard time navigating through Laulima, just email me as soon as possible, and we can web conference, and I can show you where everything is if you're still feeling uncomfortable.